Hey y'all, happy Saturday. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome back. If you've been here before, you know you're welcome. I'm having a pop-up sale today. Today it is Saturday morning. I'm recording on Saturday morning. I got up. I did a lot of work yesterday and last night. So I'm kind of ahead of the game. And I had 2 fun boxes sitting over there in the corner. And one I've had for a minute, and you know me, I have to open it. I can't wait. I also received another jewelry mystery box that I've been ordering. This one is a new one. So I wanted to get that open. I got some new items, a few new items in, and I just wanted to share everything with y'all. So I hope y'all are having a good Saturday. I hope everybody's ready for Easter. You've got your Easter dress and your purse and your jewelry. And, you know, if you still do Easter baskets for somebody, I hope you got all of that. I have adult children. I have a son that is 30 and a daughter that is 26. My son is married, of course, and I have a grandbaby. Hallie Mae is 8 months old, and so everybody's getting an Easter basket. My kids always get an Easter basket. You know, I do adult baskets. It's just what I like to do, and you know, I'm all about you do what you like to do what makes you happy. So we got a lot. So we got a fun box, we got a jewelry mystery box. I got a few little not purses, but like cosmetic bags that I was able to acquire. And then I think we're going to get into some jewelry. So let's get started. Excuse me. Simple instructions here if you're new. You know, I'm a full-time reseller. I sell on many platforms. I sell from my YouTube videos. I will be direct selling from this video today. Anything you see, I will offer up for sale. If you want to purchase something, I request that you email me. My email is in the description below, and it is zandomom@gmail.com. Just simply send me an email, say, hey, I want this. Once we get to the jewelry is item 1 through whatever number we get to. So you really only need to send me the number. Unless I mess up like I did on my last video and I had 2 number 33s. So sometimes that happens, y'all. I lose count and I lose my train of thought, and I'm human, but it's fun. We're having fun here, and that's what we're here for. We're here to just have fun. And that's why I like the fun box. So anyway, ordering, you send me an email. I will send you an email back, and I'll basically say at first, just got it. If you order, you know, if you've ordered here before, you know that, you know, when the video uploads, emails and orders are usually come in pretty fast. So if I see your email, I'll say, got it. And then if you will do me a favor, once you're finished watching the video and you have, you know, emailed me all the items that you want, just please say that you are finished. I'm finished shopping. Send me an invoice. I invoice through PayPal. I will take payment through Venmo or Apple Pay. I prefer PayPal because that is an invoice. You see what I'm invoicing you for. It's clean on my end. It's clean on your end. I do pass on shipping to you. I try to find the cheapest shipping I can. Jewelry items are usually $5. Anything larger is going to depend on your address and the weight of the package. I try to use the least amount of shipping supplies that I can with jewelry. Sometimes I have to really pad it and make sure the item is going to be protected. So that's that. Let's get started. I did want to say, what else did I want to say? Jewelry bags, mystery jewelry bags. Y'all, I'm still struggling with getting jewelry. Yesterday I received, and I was looking so forward to this package. It was supposed to be 17 pounds of mixed jewelry. Well, and I haven't been able to acquire one that big in a while, just because, you know, some of the websites that I go to, the prices are just, you know, it's an auction. You have to bid on them, and the prices are getting higher and higher and higher. And we're talking $300 and $400, $500 for a box that you may not have anything in. Well, anyway, I was able to, in my budget, acquire 17 pounds, and it was junk. It was mostly junk, y'all. I told Ronnie helped me go through it yesterday evening, and it's gonna be hard to get my money back off of that one. But that's just been my luck lately. Either I don't win the auction because it ends up going to way high, or my thrift stores haven't had jewelry bags. We haven't been doing storage units where I was getting a good bit of jewelry, believe it or not. And you know, it's just Goodwill Blue Box. I mean, they're up for 1 second and they're gone on Fridays. I'm not here to whine and complain. I'm just here to tell you that the mystery bags have pretty much been put on hold. I do have a waiting list. I've got one completed that I'm getting ready to ship out. One completed. Actually, I have 2 completed. I have 1 halfway full. I have an order for 2 large, and then I got another order for a large. So all I can do right now is put you on a waiting list. As the jewelry comes, and I'm very picky. I'm not going to give y'all rusted, crusted bits and baubles and all that kind of stuff. I go through this jewelry. Most of the time, I wash it, because last night, if you could have seen my hands, you wouldn't have even wanted. Anyway, the jewelry's dirty, okay? Most of the time, the jewelry is dirty. I do it through a quick cleaning process. I air dry it. I wipe everything down. I make sure this stuff is, at least something that I would at least want. Now, again, it's used jewelry, whatever. Y'all know the deal. But right now, mystery bags are on hold. If you just want to get on the waiting list, go ahead and email me, but I cannot guarantee when I can get it together for you, okay? Here's the fun box. Fun box from Mechanicsburg. And I tell you what, y'all, the tape that they put on these is hardly even holding these boxes together anymore. If you're not familiar with Thredup, real quick, Thredup is an online resale site where you can order individual items, clothes, purses, pocketbooks. It's mostly women items. I think it's all women items. But then they also sell rescue boxes, which is kind of a mystery box, and they have different types of mystery boxes. I like the fun box. The fun box is $34. You're guaranteed 10 items, and it is a random mixture of items, usually things that Thredup does not sell, but somehow they get. This was ordered on April 9th, and I just got this week. So, you never know. Sometimes I order and within a few days it's on the way. Sometimes I order and 2 weeks will go by and it hasn't even shipped. So it is what it is. It's hard to plan videos around that and stuff like that. So that's why I don't have a set schedule right now. I'm retired, and I told myself I was going to do this reselling thing, and I was going to do this YouTube thing, but I'm not going to commit to a schedule. At least not yet. How about that? Okay, so here we go. There's your Thredup tissue paper. Ooh, I have no idea. But I see one thing, I know what it is. Mosiso. I know this Mosiso. This is a Mosiso laptop case or padded case. Like I've said before, Thredup, I think, acquired or bought pallets of Mosiso, maybe from Amazon. I know this brand is sold on Amazon. It seems to be very nice stuff. It's always in new condition. It has a front pocket. But like I said before, you don't have to use this for a laptop case. If I was traveling and I was carrying a lot of my jewelry, and I have like little jewelry containers, but really and truthfully, when you have long necklaces and stuff, you need something really padded. And I would put my jewelry in this, or take my jewelry bags, and put it in here, or use this to put some shoes, or maybe all your cords you need for your phone, your iPhone. I mean, anything. You can use these for anything. You have to think outside the box. I know that's an old saying, but, you know, really, it's a nice laptop case, but it can be used for so many different things. So this is our first item in the fun box. This is like a forest green, I would say. It's a dark green. And I'm going to say $5. I always say $5 for the Macizo. I know I probably could get more, but, you know, I want this stuff to go. I don't want to have to store it. I don't want to have to keep it or try to sell it online. I want it to move. So the first item is the laptop case. The second item is a bra, which is becoming very, you know, a fun box staple. This looks like a larger size bra. The last one I got was really tiny. It did not sell. This is Third Love Classic Strapless Bra, microfiber, power mesh, nylon spandex, but it's strapless, but it also comes with the straps. It's one of those bras that you can crisscross in the front or crisscross in the back, or, you know, there's multiple ways. And it also comes with the clear straps. And did I say what size this is? 36F. 36F for Third Love. I'm not familiar with this brand. It is new with the tag, but the tag does not have a price on it. There is the branding. I'm going to say $10 for the bra. $10, and it is a 36F. I'm going to give y'all another peek. Looks like we kind of have natural earthy tones. Yeah. What is this? Oh, what is this? This is called the Rain Caper. The Rain Caper. I guess it's some kind of raincoat, rain cape. Okay, it buttons in the front. I'm trying to get y'all. It's got a hood. It's a rain cape. Isn't that cool? That is the branding. It also comes with this. Well, this, I don't know what this is. Is this like a little pouch to keep it in? How to use the magnets. So it has magnets, machine wash, less billowing in windy weather, put some color fabric together. Magnets won't attract if opposite color fabrics are put together. I don't know. Y'all. I'm assuming it has magnets on it. Where are the magnets? I see buttons. Are the buttons? Oh, there's a magnet. There's a magnet there. I guess you can magnet. I don't know. It has buttons and magnets and a hood. How about that? And it's new. It is brand new. And it's a cape style raincoat. I guess in that pouch is a little a cover for it. Like you can fold it up and stick it in that, you know, keep it in your car. So it takes up less space. I'm trying to at least get the top button. It's this very unique design. There's the arm slots. So anyway, I'm not going to take up much more time on this. It seems very nicely made. I've never heard of this. For the rain caper, I'm going to say $12. $12. I didn't see. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Do we have a price? Rain caper. Rain rolls right off. Caught in a breeze, just snap the hidden magnets. No more billowing. Rain caper. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what these retail. This seems very nice. So I'm going to say $12 for that. Okay. All right, next it looks like we have a hat. We have one of these bucket boho straw hats with raffia hearts on it. This is cute. It's made of 100% paper. Most of these hats are made of paper. Isn't that neat? And it kind of, you know, has a little scalloped edge. This is cute. I'm gonna say $5 for the let's call this the heart hat, because I think I see another hat. Heart hat is $5. We'll count back at the end to make sure we got our 10 items. Then our next item is this black bucket hat. You can see it's like quilted right here. It's very silky, very and then the inside is polka dot, but it's not reversible. It is, all this is in foreign writing, so I don't know what that says. But it's very nice. It's lightweight up here. Like maybe it has like, you know, it's so you don't, your top of your head don't get too hot, but it is definitely, it has a big whatever you call this, bill or whatever, to protect you from the sun. So we're going to say black hat, $5. Next we have a wallet. We have an Adrian Vittadini gold pebbled leather wristlet wallet with gold hardware. Oh, that might be our issue. Why isn't it unzipping? There we go. Oh, I see why it wasn't unzipping. Oh, wow. It's got cords in it. I'm not sure what these cords do. Why would you have cords in your wallet? Or maybe this is like a charging station, because this is real hard. Like maybe you charge this up and then you have a charger for your phone. This snaps out, but it doesn't come completely out. That's interesting. So this is the inside. You have your ID and then your credit card slips. And then you have this section, then you have this section. Very interesting. It looks to be in new condition. There is one dent right there, you can see. It's not cracked or anything, it's just an indentation there. So for the zip around wristlet with some type of charger in there, I'm gonna say $10 for the Adrian. I'm just gonna put wristlet, $10. Okay, what do we have next? Another Fun Box staple. We have some Juncture socks, women's 5 to 9. They're blue with rainbows and clouds. They are they were made in Canada. Polyester spandex elastane. I'm gonna say $3 for these socks. They don't feel, they feel, you know, real lightweight. I don't know, I don't think this is, anyway, $3. $3 for the socks. Rainbow blue. I'm trying to, they're probably calf, like they're not long, they're not all the way to your knees. They're not, you know, the little socks. I think these go maybe up on your calf somewhere. No, it says made in China, but then on the back it says made in Canada. So I don't know where it was made. There you go. Our next item looks like a brooch, and this looks like a cheetah. This looks nice. This looks really nice. I'm looking for branding. This is a newer piece based on the clip on the back. Oh, look at her. She is perching on her pearl ball. This is a cheetah, leopard, I don't know, whatever type of cat. A cheetah, a cougar on her pearl ball. This is really pretty. And you can see all the rhinestones. It's gold tone.
And then you have this grayish blue rhinestone all over the cat.
And then, of course, the faux pearl ball.
So we'll say $5 for the brooch.
$5. Next, it looks like we may have a purse strap. We do. We have a Madewell. The tag has been taken off. It's a Madewell bag strap, and it's earthy tones in a like a rainbow pattern, but it's earthy tones. It's not bright. It's muted tones. It has antique gold hardware. Great for to change up the look of a crossbody or a bag that you have. This is nice. Madewell. I'm going to say $8 for the bag strap. $8. And then our last item. Nope, we got something else. Okay, so this is a belt. This is a very long navy, aqua, teal, and burgundy wrap around. Oh, it has some pretty detail here on the side. And then you have these long tassels. This is nice. This is very nice. Oh, look at this side. So I'm not good with these kind of belts, y'all, but anyway, y'all get it. It wraps around, and then I think you tie it in the front with the tassels, or you could do it on the side. You know, you just have to get creative. I believe this could be new, made to look old, but these were definitely popular in the 80s and the 90s. So for the wrap belt, I'm gonna say $8. $8 for the wrap belt. And then, so that was 10 because I'm writing these down. So we actually got 11 items. So this looks like a set of, a bag of fashion earrings. We have their copper tone in aqua or teal. You have 3 pairs of earrings, very boho. Whoop! New on the card, we'll say $5 for the earrings. It's right up my alley. Earrings. Speaking of earrings, the earrings I have on today, of course, were thrifted. These are, today is Saturday, so this look, this top, and these earrings are my earrings of the day today. Earrings, $5. All right, so let's count back and make sure I got everything. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So they probably meant those hats to go together. They probably, you know, bundled those hats together and included that as one, maybe. I like to separate it out because somebody may like a straw hat, but not like the black hat. And somebody may like the black hat, but not the straw hat. So I'm giving y'all, I'm selling them separate. So that was the fun box. Please leave me a comment below and let me know what you thought about it. It was a good fun box. It was a good fun box. We got socks, we got a bra, we got a raincoat, we got 2 jewelry items, we got a belt. We didn't get anything weird. So I'm good. I'm good. I like it. Thank you, Thredup. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this jewelry mystery box. So when it came in, it was in a bubble bag, and it was like suction down, you know, freeze dried or whatever to it. And I could not remember I didn't know what it was. So I had to cut the bag open, and then I saw this and I said, oh my gosh, I forgot. I ordered so many of those mystery things. I forgot, y'all. So this mystery is, and if you haven't been watching me, what I've been doing lately is I've been going online and I've been finding these companies that sell jewelry, that sell mystery boxes or bags, and you pay a certain price and you get so many pieces of jewelry. I've done a few in my last couple of videos. I got the idea from Marilyn at Shady NY. She did one video with like 3 or 4 that she ordered. I tried to pick different ones that she did not order. I may start ordering some of the ones that she did. And it's a great thing for me. First of all, it's great content to show y'all jewelry for all my jewelry ladies out there, ladies and gentlemen. And then also it helps me get pieces either to add to my collection or to use as a free gift, to sell. Part of my giveaway when I get to 1,000 followers. I've never ever done a giveaway. Now I give free gifts a lot, not all the time. You know, when you order from me, eventually you're gonna get a free gift. You may not get it the first time, you may not get it the second time, but the third time you might. There's no rhyme, no reason. It's just when I have items that I feel like are giftable items, I will send you a gift. But what I'm working on is getting to 1,000 subscribers. Of course, this morning I was 953, but I hate saying it because anytime I say where I'm at, I jinx myself. And then it goes down a couple. So I'm getting there, but I'm going to have a nice giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. So this company is called Louise Carter. And this jewelry right here, what attracted me to this jewelry is supposed to be waterproof, tarnish resistant, beach resistant, like the girl shows, you know, surfing. And I believe this is the one where the girl said, you know, she graduated from college, she lives in Hawaii, she you know, surfs in the morning, she works out, she does all this stuff, you know, she's very active, and all this jewelry she was buying was tarnishing from the ocean or from her sweat or, you know, her lotions or chemicals or whatever. So she's designed this line to withstand all of that. So let's see. I really can't remember what I paid for this. And I can't remember. I've ordered so many now. I can't remember what this was. I think on this one I was able to pick gold or silver. Most of them you can pick your metal tone, either gold or silver. I'm pretty sure this one allowed me to do that. Anyway, let's get into it. I already cut it, but I didn't open it. I did cut it because I was going to look at it. And I said, no, I really need to share this with my friends. All right, so this is what it looks like. I'm loving the packaging. And you know me, that means a whole lot. So we got some cards there. It says, hello, gorgeous. We're absolutely thrilled to have you as a part of the Louise Carter family. Your support means the world to us, and we couldn't be more grateful. Don't forget to tag us in your stunning selfies. We love to feature you as our newest jewelry icon. Enjoy 20% off with your next purchase. I'll put that code below. Okay. In the description, I'll put their website and I'll put this code. I purchased this with my own money. This is not a collab. They didn't give me this to advertise for them or anything. This is strictly all on my own. There's the card. It says thank you. And then this card right here says Louise. Is it Louise? Louise. Louis, Louise Carter. I've been saying Louis. Louise Carter versus other jewelry. And it says made of 316L stainless steel plus 18 karat gold, 100% waterproof and perfume safe. Hypoallergenic, will never tarnish, even in salt water. Lifetime color guaranteed, affordable. Okay, so we got some tissue paper. Oh, and it looks like we have 3 boxes. So let's pull out the first box. And it's one of these nice got it upside down, slide boxes with a very pretty gold. We got 2 packages in this one. So there's the name. Let's open this up. Let's open it up. Oh, I do remember that. Okay, I do remember. I was able to pick my pieces because I remember picking this necklace. Y'all look at this necklace. This is mine. This is mine.
I know I said everything in this video was for sale, but this is mine. I picked this necklace, you know why? Because it's gold, and I like gold. I like necklaces that hit me about right here. And doesn't this look like the sun? Like, how gorgeous is that? It's on this nice card. This is very giftable items, y'all. Well, this first one is. It has her branding right there. Has a lobster clasp with an extender. Nice. I do remember I picked that. Gosh, I can't remember if I was able to pick everything or... Oh, this was the wave ring. It's gold tone. I got it to wear on my little finger. So I'm gonna keep this also. This is very little. I wonder what size this is. I'm sorry, y'all. Again, I've ordered so many, I don't remember. All right, so this is like a 4.5. This is a 4.5. And I don't remember if I was able to give them my ring size or not. I'm so bad, y'all. I don't remember this stuff, and I should. Again, I'm sharing it with you. You can go to their website and click on mystery box and, you know, get all the details. Here is our second box. Now, this one has one in it, one package. Oh, ooh. So it looks like we have some gold and blue. We're a little tangled up here, y'all. Give me a minute. This is a set. This is earrings and a necklace. I'm gonna have to take this off because I don't know what's going on. No, it's a bracelet, a necklace, and ear. Oh my goodness. Now see, I didn't pick this. So maybe I was able to pick 2 items and then the rest were random. I don't know. So this is the necklace. This beautiful royal blue little like flower shapes, gold tone. Then we have the bracelet. Gold tone with a lobster clasp, and it has an extender. Come on, get on there. There we go. So there's the bracelet. And then we have the stud earrings to match with gold tone backs. This is nice. This is nice. At first I thought the necklace was broke because I saw, you know, I saw the necklace and then I saw the bracelet and the ends weren't matching up. And I was thinking, oh no, please don't be broke. Please don't. I hate to, you know, show a new company and something not be right. But anyway, so there we have it. We have a necklace, a bracelet, and an earring. Nice. So this one will be for sale. If anybody is interested, just shoot me an email and say the Louise Carter necklace earring set, and I will get you a price. I don't even know right now. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, really 5 items so far. We got 3 boxes, but we've already received 5 items. This box has 2 bags in it as well. Sorry, y'all. You know my voice. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, how precious. Look at these earrings, y'all. They are mother of pearl little shells with a gold station right here, and then this little like shell with a tiny little gold ball. Oh my goodness, these are precious. These are for my dainty girls. If anybody would like these, just tell me, you know, Louise Carter shell earrings, and I will get you a price for those. This stuff seems to be made very well. I like my wavering. I got the dropsies today. All right, now let's see what's in our last package. You know, to me, a lot of these, with these companies and all, packaging is like on the top of my rating scale, because, you know, who doesn't like pretty packaging? All right, so this is a like herringbone gold tone chain with an extender. Great layering piece. I would like to see this stand the test of time. Like if you wore this, I have so many of these. I'm not keeping this. This one is going to be for sale if anybody's interested. You know, and if these items don't sell, they will end up being a free gift. Something may end up in the free giveaway. I do have a daughter and a daughter-in-law. My daughter likes gold and my daughter-in-law likes silver. So this is nice. But this is something that like I would wear all the time. And, you know, with perfume and sweating and all that, I would really like to see this stand the test of time. To see if her jewelry really does not fade and turn. But this is nice. This looks like real gold. So I'm impressed. I am impressed. Again, I believe there was different. So I think I have one more coming, and between this one and the other one, I think you could pick like 3, 5, 7. I mean, it went all the way up to like $200 and $300 and $400 options. But I believe I was able, the one that I picked, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe this was the 5, and I was able to pick 2 of the 5 items, and then the other 3 were mystery, because I remember picking this ring, and I remember picking that sun necklace, that what I call the sun necklace. So very giftable items. You know, you could order this and then, you know, separate it out. Give this to someone. Give, you know. So there you have it. Mother's Day's coming up. Graduations. Everything. Oh, and in the inside of the box, it says, "Hello, beautiful." Hello, beautiful. It's on the front, it says Jewelry Studio established 2020. So they haven't been in business that long. But what kind of nice gift would this make to give somebody? All of this just as a mystery. And you can pick the color, the metal color tone. Okay, moving right along. Moving right along, y'all. We're doing good. We are doing good. So what I have next is some travel bags, cosmetic bags, jewelry bags, whatever bag you want to call it. I was able to acquire a few more Juicy Couture pieces. Y'all have been loving Juicy Couture. I know Juicy Couture and Betsy Johnson and all these bright, bold colors are all the rave right now. Juicy has made a definite comeback. This is the first bag I have. It is new with the tag. It is silver. It is pink, hot pink, velour feeling, silver hardware. It has your Juicy Couture pull tag, and it includes 1 travel bottle. It's called the Travel Cosmetic Bag. Still has the stuffing. Here is your cosmetic bottle with the Juicy on it. And it is hot pink lined. There's your Juicy Couture tag. Big size. You could fill this up with whatever, you know, your hair accessories, your cosmetics, your jewelry, whatever. That's the silica flying on my shoulder. You could never have too many of these bags. These are large size. Well, these would be too big for me to put in my purse because I carry a small purse. But if you carry a larger purse, you know, us purse sellers and us purse sellers, preach. Put your items in little bags in your purse, your pens, your lipsticks, your powder, whatever. And that way it saves the interior of your bag. So many bags are out there in the wild that are just so eat up on the inside. The outside looks great. The inside looks like a war zone went on. So this is the first Juicy Couture hot pink travel bag for $20. $20. Brand new with the tag. Giftable. Great to give to a student, high school student going off to college. Girls are going to need all their things. All their things. All right, the second one I have three. I have pink, I have coral, and I have like seafoam green. But they're all a little bit different. Like the logo on this one has the crown and it says Juicy Couture. They're all the velour filling. It has Juicy Couture embossed in the velour. This one has gold tone hardware. You have the little Juicy Couture crest with rhinestones. This one is a travel cosmetic bag. You know what? I didn't even open these to see if, oh yeah, this one has the bottle as well. The, put that on there weird. That says Juicy. It's a clear bottle, so you know what you have in there. Get this back in here. Do it that way. That way it'll be easier. The inside of this one is pink. It's a baby pink, and it's vinyl feeling, so it's easy to wipe down. There's your Juicy Couture logo. Again, it's brand new with the tag, and this one is $20 as well. I'm not gonna put that cardboard back in there, y'all. And again, a nice gift for the college student going away. You know what I gifted back when my son graduated and my daughter graduated? I was selling 31. Y'all remember 31? I hope y'all remember 31. What I gifted, like a lot of the girls that I got, you know, graduation invitations, I gifted them a 31, it was called, God, what was the zipper tote, the large zipper tote. And I put like first aid supplies in it because these kids go off to college and they don't have a clue. They're just used to running to the closet or the cabinet, and mama has Band-Aids and mama has aspirin and Tylenol and, you know, alcohol wipes, all that kind of stuff. So I gave them, some of the girls that I knew that I was really close to, I had their initials put on it, but I just ordered a bunch of the large zipper tote, which is about this size, and I filled it with first aid stuff for their dorm room. Anyway, this is the seafoam green one. It is velour, and it has the big Juicy spelled out with the rhinestones. I think of all three, this one's probably my favorite. It's shaped a little bit different. This one is also a travel cosmetic bag. This has gold tone hardware, and it has just a Juicy pull tab. Come on, unzip. They put this little tag right here. So you know why they did that? I'm going to have to cut it. They did that so people wouldn't open it and steal the bottle, I'm sure. So here is your Juicy bottle. This is the baby pink on the inside with your Juicy Couture branding. Great gift. Great gift. Again, I'm throwing away that cardboard. And your travel bottle. And this one also is $20. $20. So $20 for each one. Doesn't that look like Easter eggs? I love that color combo. I love bright colors, y'all. Okay. Next we have, before we get to the jewelry, I have 2 new in the box purse charms. The first one is a Disney. It is gold tone. It is new in the box. It is, it's a keychain or a purse charm. It has Mickey with the rhinestones. It has a heart with the rhinestones. It has a pearl, and then, no, that was Minnie. Sorry, I didn't see the bow. You have Minnie up at the top. Minnie and Mickey. And then there's a star with the stars on it. I was looking to see if this was some kind of anniversary collection, or it's taped up, so I'm not going to open it. But it's new in the box, and it's Disney gold tone purse charm for $25. $25, brand new in the box. The next one is called True to Form, and it is new in the box. And this is so cute. So cute. So cute for the fashionista. You can clip it to your bag. You can be a king ring. It says clip to bag, key ring, tote, or backpack. And we have a red purse. We have coffee. We have a taxi. We have a hot pink high heel. And then we have a camera. Isn't that cute? That would look so cute on basically any color bag, especially a black bag. If you have a plain black bag and you're wanting to zazz it up some, look at here. This one also is new in the box, and she is $25 for the key, for the purse charm, key ring, and the name on this is True to Form. Okay, now we're going to get into the jewelry. Are y'all ready? I have a few individually priced, and then we're going to get to the bag of jewelry. And I tried to, not so much on these first pieces, but once we get to the bag, I tried to put together like some springy summer items, colors, items. I seem to have an abundance. The only thing I have abundance of right now is black and brown jewelry. And I'm not really sure what to do with that, because I don't want to fill somebody's mystery bag with black and brown jewelry. To me, that's just kind of blah. So I may start filling like a bag with some items and selling $5 bags. I've thought about doing that. But anyway, let's get going. So our first item, I don't have Sassy, y'all, sorry. Our first item is sterling silver chain and charm. This necklace is gorgeous. Look at this. I think they call this that dichoric glass or whatever, where it's glass that has, look at this. This is glass, and it has all these, it gives abalone, but it's not abalone, y'all. It's glass. This is the back of the pendant. Oh, this is the back of the pendant, and it is stamped right there, 925. You have this thick, like Rolo chain. I'm not really sure what it's called. You do have a lobster clasp. It is all marked sterling silver, 925. And it was tested by my husband. I always say my husband. His name is Ronnie. Tested by Ronnie. So this is 16-inch with the pendant. It comes to 20 inches all the way. At the end of the pendant is 10 inches, so that's 20 inches. So a 10-inch drop, but it's 16 right here. Gorgeous. I feel like my lighting is a little dark today. Anyway, item number 1 is $25. Sterling silver, gorgeous piece to add to your collection if you like sterling, if you like the blues. All right, so the next piece is a purse charm. It is new on the card. It is gold tone, black and pearl and rhinestones. It's a perfume bottle, and on the perfume bottle it says CC something Paris. But you have a black bow, you have a rhinestone bow, then you have some cha-cha pearls, and then you have the perfume bottle that's all blinged out. And this is $10 for this purse charm or key ring. $10. I was able to get this one less. And again, I give y'all the best prices here. All right, so the third item is a bag of smaller earrings. This one has more of a variety of maybe more of dangle earrings. They're just not really big. They're small to small medium maybe. Lots of post, lots of studs. This bag's a little bit bigger than the ones I've done in the past. So this bag, everything is has a match. Now everything does not have a back on it. I will tell you that. I would spend a fortune on backs if I had tried to put backs on everything, especially all these little tiny earrings. But this bag of earrings is $10, and this is item number 3. These go pretty fast. I only have this one today, but I usually get, these sell pretty quick, and I get backups. I get people wanting it quickly. All right, item number 4 is a dream catcher purse charm that my husband put together for me. This was an earring, a single earring that I received in a bag, and I just thought it was so boho, and it's your browns, but then down here you got your pop of color. It is silver tone. The metal this is silver, so we put a silver hook on it. And this purse charm is $8. $8 for item number 4, the Dreamcatcher purse charm. This also would look good on a brown bag to liven it up a little bit, or a tan, or really any color you have down here. It's gonna pop. So item number 4 is $8. Item number 5 is another purse charm that was handcrafted by my husband, by Ronnie. It is gold tone with a faux druzy. This is a aqua greenish color, gold tone, and then you have this gold tassel. I got one tassel that's wanting to act up. There we go. You have this little filigree station right here, if you can see, and then the gold chain tassels. So this one is also $8, and this is item number 5 for the druzy purse charm. Okay. Item number 6 is another purse charm. I forgot I had these purse charms on here. So this is silver tone. This is the Eiffel Tower with a pearl. This was a charm on a necklace, and the necklace was just tore up. So I got rid of the necklace. I kept the charm. I had him add this. So this is just a little pop of something to add to your bag. It's a faux pearl, and then the silver Eiffel Tower. And that is item number 6, and it's $8. Item number 7 is another purse charm. This one is 3 pairs of earrings. This was an earring, this was an earring, and this was an earring. So this was designed by me, Sassy Mingo. So this is one of a kind. Look at this earring, y'all. I loved this earring. I was so hoping I got the other one, but I did not. These were part of those 218 single earrings I received in a Thredup DIY jewelry bag. 218 single earrings. I still can't get over that. But anyway, we go on, don't we? Life is good. Look what I'm doing with them. I'm making the best of them so they don't go to the landfill. So this is item number 7. Yeah, item number 7 is $8 for this silver boho purse charm with your little beads, and then the 2 different beads right there. All right, the last thing for the purse, the last homemade thing, is this pink faceted plastic bead purse chain. This was a necklace that was all broken, so we took and made a purse chain. You hang this, you know, on each side of your purse, and this dangles on the front. This one is pretty long, so this would do good on a medium to large size bag. And then if you want, you know, you can just clip little charms to it as you like. But we just did the pink because we thought that was, you know, she's good on her own. This is item number 8, and she's $8. $8 for the pink purse bead chain, or whatever you want to call it. Now get back in there. Get back in there. All right. Item number 9 is a silver tone thin omega necklace. It is, you can see, it is not stamped anywhere. It's one of these like wire ones that I really can't show you unless I do this. It has the fold over clasp. It's in great condition. It was black. It was black when I got it, and I cleaned it with my silver cloth and some silver. So I have had some of y'all ask, you know, how do I clean jewelry? Well, first of all, what I do with fashion jewelry is I wash it. I get some Dawn dishwashing and some hot soapy water. I make a hot soapy water with Dawn in a Rubbermaid tub, bucket, whatever. And I just squish it around, squish it around, squish it around. And that's about all I do. And then I rinse it, and then I dry it. But when I have metals, I use, like this, I washed it first, and it did nothing. So then I took the silver cloth, and it came off. A lot of it came off. But it was still not what I wanted. So my husband has taught me to take baking soda. Take some baking soda in the palm of your hand with a little bit of water and make a paste, and just rub it all over it. If you have any costume jewelry, he also does it on silver that the metal has dulled. Try that. I've done that on a lot of my J. Crew necklaces. You know how the J. Crew chain will get dark looking? That's the trick. That is the trick to baking soda. My husband knows a lot of old, like I call those old school remedies. He grew up in West Virginia, so I guess they knew all that. I didn't. Anyway, this is item number 9, this thin omega necklace that is gorgeously silver tone. It is not sterling, and I'm asking $8 for the omega. All right, number 10 is a big gold. I was thinking this was Kenneth Cole, but it's not. It is just a big, it's got these springs right here, but it's the, I guess to get it on your neck, it is very short. Like I could not wear this. Like I would have claustrophobia if I wore that. It's for a very skinny neck is all I'm going to say. It is gold tone, and I'm asking $5 for this. There is some color loss back here from where it's been on someone's neck. But you have to have a thin neck. I mean, I guess I could wear it like that, but I felt like I don't like anything confining on me. So enough with that. All right, the next item is, and I showed this before. This is, well, let me make sure. Yeah, it's working. Let me pull this out. So I wore this in a show or two before. This is this Coach watch that was in a mystery bag. It is rose gold. It has a brand new battery in it. My husband put a brand new battery in it. It is working. It has this croc embossed brown leather strap, wrist, whatever, band. It is silver and white. And then you have the rose gold numbers and arms in there. And for this Coach watch, I don't have a box. I don't have a bag. A Coach, you know, it will come in a jewelry bag, but I don't have the Coach stuff. I'm asking $25 for the watch, and I have pulled the stem out. Yeah, again, to make sure the battery don't wear down before you get it. And then the last item before we get to the $3 bag, and I got some good stuff in the $3 bag, y'all, are these little earrings right here. These are 925 post, and then you have some kind of stone And then you have these little cha-chas around them. I thought these were really cute. And these, I'm only asking $5 for these. These are dainty. They do have sterling silver post. It's item number 12. The Coach watch was item number 11. And these are item number 12. And they are $5. $5. Okay. Now, let's get to the bag. And again, all of this from 13 on is $3. So, item number 13 is, and I tried to pick out summer springy items. This is a long gold tone necklace. And then you have this pendant on the bottom. It's like, it's an open flower, but then you have some tulle and you have some faceted beads and you have a little flower. And you just got a whole lot of little stuff going on right here in the middle. But I just love this coral tulle sticking out. Isn't that cute? Item number 13 is $3. If you need measurements on anything, please email me. I'm not measuring this $3 stuff, so we can move right along. Item number 14 are these earrings, and I love this color. All right. I'm trying to take these rubber backs off. My goodness, they are stuck. That one was stuck. I'll wipe that down. I got it off, but okay. So these gorgeous gold tone, they are gold tone post back. And then you have this confetti color acrylic is what I call it. Very nice. So it's going to look like that in your ear and that from the side. Those are number 14 and they are $3. And put those in bags. Let's pull some of this out. Oh, this is a good deal right here. Item number 15. You might have seen this in my short. This is a starfish gold tone brooch, and it is pretty big, y'all. Look at this. Is this not perfect for summer? It is a strictly brooch. I wish it would have had the pendant thing on it, and I might have kept it for myself. Very ornate, 3D. Like it has all the little things that a starfish has. I don't know what you call those. Oh, this one has a name. Does this one have a name? This is Monet. Monet for $3. Y'all are getting a good deal on that. I don't think I realized that was Monet. But anyway, $3 is $3. I want this stuff to go. Item number 16 is another brooch. It is a big gold, I don't see a branding on this, teapot. Look at that. Isn't that cute? And it's big as well. Look at it. There's no branding, but it is the gold tone. The tone is excellent. There's no, item number 16 is $3. Item number 17, y'all seem to like this last time. I did a bag of gold tone bangles. We have, I'm not going to pull them out. Well, we have some brass ones. We have some rhinestone ones. We have this one with pearls. We have another pearl one. And then there's one in there that has it's gold tone, and then it's got brown leather on it, and it has a little coral droppy thing. But anyway, this bag is item number 17, and this bag is $3. I think last time I did the bags for $5. You're getting a deal today. Trying to pull out some more of these. All right, so that was 17. Item number 18 is this 2-layer. You have a gold tone, like herringbone, and then you have these sea beads, aqua turquoise sea beads with these faux pearls and gold beads. So it's a 2-layer necklace. The herringbone is a tad bit shorter. You do have a long extension. This is item number 18, and it is $3. Item number 19 is, I believe this is Chico's. Yes, it is. Y'all getting some deals today. You know, sometimes I price Chico's higher. Sometimes I price Chico's at $3. Today, we're wanting to move some stuff. It's a pop-up sale, and when I do a pop-up, I like to give pop-up prices. So this is a gold tone Chico's 3-layer necklace, and look at these colors. You have pink, you have peach, you have gold, you have a little bit of white, you have a little bit of clear, you have all of this. Look how pretty. I love these colors, y'all. Excuse me. You have a large lobster clasp. Here is your Chico's branding. Item number 19 is $3. Item number 20. Sometimes I think I'm allergic to this jewelry. I don't know. So this is a silver tone, multi-layer, silver and navy blue chain, knotted, tasseled necklace. How about that? Chain, knotted, tasseled necklace. It wouldn't even show on this shirt. But anyway, it's long. It's a really pretty color of blue. There's your lobster clasp. It's in excellent condition. Again, I did not that I'm aware of. There was not any color loss or tone loss or discoloration. Item number 21 is a pair of adorable earrings. These are a little bit on the dainty side, so my dainty girls. These are kind of they're gold tone. They have a little small, and then they come down into this teardrop with a rhinestone and then a chain and then this green glass bead. These are nice. These are item number 21. And y'all, green looks so good with blue and white. I love green. Item number 21. Again, it's so hard to find green and yellow jewelry, I think. Item number 21 is $3. Item number 22 is some very pretty, I call these classic, I believe these are they stamped Monet? I believe no Monet or Napier one, I thought. No, they're not. So, but you'll see why I'm thinking that, because they are so in that line. So you have this faux pearl cabochon up at the top, and then you have this chain-like hoop, and they are like door knockers. They like that. So this is item number 22, and item number 22 is $3. Get some of this other stuff. 23 looks like an Easter egg necklace. I love it. I love it. It is silver tone. It is, I think that's Premier Design. Yeah, Premier Design, silver tone with pink, green, yellow, orange, purple, every color. Every Easter egg color you need. I know it's too late for Easter now, but I mean, these are spring and summer colors, y'all. I love it. It's acrylic. It is Premier Design, so it's very, very well made. You have a long extender. There's your Premier Design little branding tag. So that's 23. 24. Where's my blue girls? I know a lot of y'all like blue jewelry. This is gorgeous. You're going to think, why is this in the $3 sale? There's no branding on this. Look at this necklace. This is all glass, y'all. This is cut glass. Look at that. With a open gold tone chain. And I know you're thinking, oh my God, that's J. Crew. It is not J. Crew. It looks like J. Crew. The reason it's in the $3 bag is because the lobster clasp and this has faded to almost silver. So unfortunately, it is not in great, I mean, the necklace is in great shape. The clasp has turned and this is turned. And I'm sure that's from sitting on someone's neck and back. You know, this is used jewelry, so it is what it is. But look at this, y'all. Like, that would not even show this and this if you wore it. Gorgeous. This is item number 24. And item number 24 is $3. I'm giving y'all some good Easter, Passover, Good Friday's past, but deals. 25 is these gold little ball hoops. They're 3 strands of balls, and they're like a little half hoop. They're dainty. The tone is excellent. There's no color loss. They are post back. That's item number 25, and item number 25 is $3. Item number 26 is this silver tone Napier rope style chain, and it's a long one. Great for layering. You can add any kind of pendant on here. You have a spring clasp. There is your Napier branding. You would probably have to get a pendant that, you know, clamps on, because this up here is all pretty large. It would have to have a big open bail for you to slide something on. But again, this is great to just wear by itself. It's substantial enough. It's not a real fine chain. It's very nice. Napier silver rope chain. Silver tone, not silver. 26 is $3. We'll just go ahead and do this one. 27 is a gold tone rope chain. I don't think this one is Napier. This one is Monet, because it has what they call the sister clasp, I think. This is older, and it is, but this one is shorter. This one would hang, you know, up here. This is gold tone, thick rope necklace, layering, wear alone, add a pendant. 27 is $3. $28 is a set of stretch bracelets. These are dyed shell, perfect for the spring and summer. They're this aqua color. It's 3 stretch bracelets. You have some faceted beads. You have dyed shells. They're cold. They feel good. So 3 bracelets for $3. Item number 28. 29 is large and in charge. 29 is this statement necklace. It is pink and tan and gold and rhinestones, and it is the bib style necklace. Gold tone hardware. See all the rhinestones in there? Very heavy, very heavy. If you can't wear a heavy necklace, please do not order this, because you will not be happy. That's item number 29 is $3. Item number 30 screams Cruise Hawaii to me. This is a, I think this was a LC. No, there's no, I don't see. There is a LC, so it's either Liz Claiborne or Lauren Conrad, or now it could be Louise Carter. Too many LCs, but whatever, it's pretty. It is a coral, an orange, And then you have little faceted orange rhinestones every now and then around the flower. I guess it's looking like maybe a hibiscus flower. I don't know. It's gold tone hardware. It is a brooch, only a brooch, but gorgeous. Item number 30 is $3. Put it on your lapel, put it on your bag, put it on your purse strap, put it on your hat. Put it anywhere. People are wearing brooches and pins everywhere. Item number 31 is a pair of gold tone sand dollar earrings. Oh, are these not gorgeous? These are about a quarter size, the size of a quarter. There is no branding. They have post backs. They are adorable. Item number 31 is $3. Item number 32. Oh, I'm trying not to look at the clock. We're going to keep going for a few more minutes. So I wore these Friday for earring of the day. I had on my blue Peeps t-shirt. And I wore them because they're shaped like an Easter egg, but then they have all these pretty flowered colors on the inside. They are gold tone. They have the wire backs. And they are precious, precious. 32 is $3. Again, y'all, this is used jewelry. Before I put them in my ear, I wipe them down. And when I take them out, if I wear them, I wipe them down if I'm going to sell them to y'all. If I put them in my closet, well, then they're good. But again, this is used costume jewelry unless it's new on the card. So I suggest that you know, for your safety, especially earrings, wipe them down. Get a little bit of alcohol on a towel or a cotton bob and just swab them down. This is item number 33, and look at this hot pink rhinestone, gorgeous silver tone, 2 chains on each side, necklace. Oh my Lanta, I love this. I love this. I love it. Well, the way this top is, I really didn't feel like a necklace would work, but maybe I should have put something on. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of plain up there. It's too late now. We're almost done. That's item number 33, and 33 is $3. Here's another blue one. 34 is, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is a gold like Rolo chain. And then you come down into these bluish, grayish, faceted beads. You know, it's different on each side. So you have 3 beads here, and then you have this, and you have chains. So you see what I'm saying? It's not asymmetrical. So if that bothers you, again, don't get this necklace. I know, you know, everybody has their own little things. And then you have this sea bead tassel. I think that looks like a sea, like a jellyfish or some kind of sea urchin. You have this gold cap on it. It is a long layering necklace. You have a lobster clasp with an extender, and that is item number 34. $3. This is some nice jewelry, y'all. That one I'm not going to do yet. 34. 35 is a bag of hoop earrings. They're mostly gold. There is 1 pair of silver in here. Silver tone, gold tone. They are hoops. Now they are different sizes, different textures of hoops. I don't even know how many are in there. This is item number 35, and it is $3. 1 pair has this little coral bead that hangs in the middle. So there's 1 pair of silver and the rest are gold. Item number 35. 35 is $3. Diddy dum dum. I thought I had. Let's do this. Item number 36 is this silver necklace, silver tone, fold over clasp. You gotta get it just right, or it's Avon. Is Avon. Oh, I just realized that it has 2 clasps on it. So it is you can shorten it. So there's a clasp here and a clasp here, but let me show the necklace. So you have these silver ornate cut out stations with a purple tiger eye in between all the way around. But up here at the top, you have a fold over clasp here and a fold over clasp here. So you could actually shorten it. You can take one out. There's Avon stamped back there. Right there is stamped Avon. It is in great condition. It's medium to heavyweight, okay? But that would look so good laying, you know, on your skin. This is so pretty. I love all this work. Look at that. That gives you a better look of it. This is item number 36, and this is $3. Telling y'all are getting a screaming deal today. Item number 37 is kind of like mermaid colors, I would say. It is a silver. I struggled with this yesterday. Okay, it has a barrel clasp. Finding the clasp was like, I'm like, I know this necklace has a clasp, but you have these purples and aquas and some pinks and some opaly white colors. This just reminds me of a mermaid necklace, all these colors. This is item number 37. Great layering piece. $3. $3. 38 is a pair of silver earrings. And they are post back, and they look like that. Very cute. Item number 38 is $3. 39 is going to be this one, I guess. 39, and then we're going to quit at 40. Okay, ladies, 40s is 40. I think y'all gonna love 40. Y'all gonna love all of this because it's such a good price. This is, I think, Vera Wang. I can't tell by the tag, but I'm really pretty sure it is Vera Wang, and it is gorgeous. You know what? I had another necklace I thought was in here, but it ain't in here. But anyway, this is a gray and silver and a smoky faceted beaded necklace, as you can see, and it goes down. What's that sound, y'all? Cha-cha, cha-cha-cha-cha. You have antique or gunmetal hardware is what I'm trying to say. And then it goes down into this. You could wear this with a really bright color blouse and it would look so good. Or a white blouse still. Oh yeah, I'm loving this too. This, even though it's not bright, I still brought it to the show because I thought she was so pretty. So that's item 39. All right, the last item of the show today is going to be item number 40. And I said I tried to pick spring and summer and beachy looking things. So this is our last item of the day. And it is a 2-piece set. And it is a gold tone shell and starfish and pearl, faux pearl necklace. It has the open like Rolo chain, a very long extender. Look at that extender, very long. Lobster clasp. You like that noise. And then not only do you get the necklace, but you get the bracelet. With the starfish, the shells, I believe these are real shells, y'all. Not real pearls and not real starfish, of course. So gold tone, it has a lobster clasp with an extender. So item number 40 for the necklace and the bracelet is $3. All right, y'all. I hope you were able to get something. I hope I had something that you wanted. I hope you're able to get what you want. I hope everybody has a great weekend, a great Easter weekend. Easter is like celebrating new beginnings, and the weather is nicer, the days are longer, the flowers are blooming, and I just love this time of year. I hope you do too. I hope that you have someone to celebrate with, even if it's just a phone call, even if it's just to call somebody and y'all have a cup of coffee together. You know, I thank y'all so much for being here. I thank y'all for your support. I thank you, thank you, thank you. I never thought in a million years when I started doing this that one person would watch me. I never thought one person would watch me, and for goodness sake, I never thought somebody would come back. And I never thought I'd be close to 1,000 followers. Anyway, y'all have a great day, great weekend, and I will see y'all next week. Bye now.